Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Horse Lords campaign in Crusader Kings 2. Let's play! So, we're still hoping to die. That's the plan. We are Kagan Bulan of Khazaria. We are 58 and incapable, but we're still quite capable at leading troops. Yeah, just gonna kind of let the game go on like speed 4 or 5 and hope that we die soon. Alternatively, we could go and try to like loot one of our neighbors. I noticed the game does have a pretty major slowdown once per month. On speed 4 at least. You can notice like it's running fine, and then like watching them like zooming in, you see how it lags a lot. I don't know. Apparently not really once per month. It just kind of lags a bit sometimes. Speed 3 it doesn't do that at all. It runs, well, maybe it is just kind of chunky here and there. Whatever. I don't like this guy's army, so we're gonna go smash it in the face. It is said that your half-brother has turned into a very good, very experienced mercenary commander. Good. We like all these people having mercenary traditions. We're gonna be awesome. Hey, dude. I hear you were trying to, like, make an army. We're here to teach you what an army really is. We lose 161 guys to kill over 1,000? Oh god, the attrition. I didn't even consider if we'd be low supply. But yeah, our army's getting so large that we can't actually send the whole thing at them anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's get out of here. Hey, cruel mercenary leader. That's fine. So we're 7,100. Ah, we just lost 200 men. We lost more men to attrition than we did to that battle. No, get out of there. Alright, we'll keep playing on speed 4 despite the slight interface lag. And let's do this. We're gonna combine everyone and then split in half. We'll just go like 50-50. We should still not take very many losses taking out 1,000 troops. Like, it should still be a pretty easy fight. We can afford a little bit of manpower loss. 240 men. That's far less than we lost to attrition. And we're just gonna take your stuff. Your daughter has eloped with the notorious mercenary Kisa. Okay. Your daughter, Samira, has eloped with my half-brother. Woman. We're looking for my daughter. I'm confused. You. I have a son, a son, a son, a son, a daughter. My daughter, Samira. Sort of the Viking age. Where's this daughter Samira? I don't have a daughter named Samira. Unless it's with like a concubine. And even then she should show up here. If it's my actual daughter. Okay, game. I'm gonna just go ahead and believe what you say. Life as a mercenary seems to have hardened your son. Wonderful. So let's see. Who is the best of our sons? We've got the eldest, Erza, who has very little prestige. Who is our heir first? It's our half-brother Bihar. He's not bad. He's intriguing. He's got decent martial. And of course he's got mercenary traditions, and he's an adventurer, so all these things are pretty awesome. He needs a wife, is what he needs. Otherwise, this son is second in place. This is the one we really want. 339 prestige, 401, 550. Like, we need him to somehow get tons of prestige. He's getting 3.67 per month. He's getting not nearly as much. And then there's this guy who's getting 4. Because he's proud. Held duchies. Oh, do they all have... They probably all have held duchies. Yeah. So, can I just give you prestige? That would be great. Recall to court. That's really probably what I should do, is when I can recall them. You know what? I could probably manipulate it. My half-brother, he has been leading troops for a while. Has not raised standing troops. You have, according to this, you have 0.00 men. So, but I can't recall you because you have raised standing troops. Is it because you're currently on a missionary contract? Is that why? That would be what makes sense. We're looking for mercenary company list. We'll sort by cost. And then we're looking for our heir. Yeah, he's currently on hire with the Duchy of Derbent. So I bet if he wasn't on hire, that we could recall him, and then we could just revoke his titles and like piss him off and ruin his prestige. And then we can make someone else our heir. Which sounds fun. We can't actually like adjacency loot this thing, but we can burn down the top holdings, so we might as well. See if we capture some women. Women's and children's. We have 15 of them. 15 women's and children's. Let's see. I used to have these keyboards shortcuts set up in such a way where you could like click this and then click cancel. Okay, you still can. Z will still cancel. So click Z. Click Z, like you can cycle between them. Okay, cool. Still does work. Hey, finally, we're dead. Alright, so we are dead. That's okay. I mean, you know, whatever. We ended up playing, we're going to play as Kagan Bihar. So what happens to the guy who had Kagan Bihar on mercenary contracts? Does he just like lose his mercenaries? Seems like that would be the case. So our heir is our half-brother. Same thing, it just shifted up one level. No, it did not. Alright, let's read this one more time. Under nomad succession, the son or brother with the most prestige, so nephews don't count. But I thought that our brother... Shouldn't we have the half-brother kinsman? We're not looking for our father, we're looking for our half-brother's son. Our nephew. Yeah, so nephews just don't count. Damn, there goes the genius. Genius, brilliant commander. He would have been amazing to play as. Oh well. So, we are Kagan Bihar. Nice. We're acceptable. We've got some decent stuff. We've got a family focus with no wife. So the AI is clearly making some good decisions there. We're going to go ahead and marry a young girl. Preferably with some good traits. Why don't we filter by marriage? We'll see if we have are there any geniuses out there? No, there are not. Any strong women? We do. We have a negative 86. Why can't you hover over that right here? You really should be able to. 15-year-old strong courtier. That's lustful. Nice. We'll take her. How about that one? We'll arrange a betrothal between me and her. Unfortunately, we will lose some prestige. However, we'll gain like 300 when we do the marriage, which is acceptable. And then, other than that, since we found her, let's find that other one, and we'll make her into a concubine. She doesn't really like us very much. That's okay. Take concubine. No, she's your close relative. That's unfortunate. I mean, I have you in prison, so I could kill you. I mean, I'm just saying. If you don't say yes, I could kill you. You've been at peace for too long. As a Tengri pagan... Oh. What are you talking about? We're raiding right this second. I guess the character himself wasn't really flagged as like having been a raider. But we are raiding, so... Alright, we get nothing out of this. Let's just train some more brilliant commanders, because having women available who can be brilliant commanders is fine. Just more people to train. Alright, very first thing we have is overthrow the... I love this music. It's so good. Choose our warhorse, name him Dragon. Yeah, this music is really solid. We need to perform the Sky Burial. And it's being led by, probably, not a spy master. We need to redo our council, because this is based on what he had. I have no issue with making you a guy. Our heir can be that guy, absolutely. Sure. Khan Simsam, even though you're not very good, we'll make you a guy because you need to be on the council to be happy. We have a random courtier who pretty decent. We'll accept her. And there's nobody else who can really replace this guy, so just research cultural tech in our random province because I clicked on the wrong place. We will research economy tech here. We will not train warriors because you are going to be a commander. And let's go ahead and improve clan sentiment with whoever's the most upset with us. Or rather, whoever we're more likely to actually make like us. The largest clan outside of our own is still Khan Simsam the Cruel. Isn't he the one who's in the faction, though? Yeah, I guess it's nothing personal, it's just business, right? Well, let's try to make him really have good clan sentiment. Maybe we can even form a blood connection. Kabar can't already have a blood brother. Oh. So these two have banded against me. Well, this guy's really tiny, so we don't want him. Any reason to, like, let this guy live? Maybe we should just make him die by throwing him in the oubliette. I think that sounds good. Let's get someone new. Also, we need to stop leading troops. Where are we? We are here. No, we are not. We are here. We'll resign ourselves as a commander, and we will go perform our sky burial. Without any heirs of his own, it falls on you to take your brother to the mountains. What? Without any heirs of his own. He has lots of heirs. What are you talking to? What are you talking about? Game, you're crazy. Sometimes you make no sense. Alright, so it's just a nice little prestige bump after changing to a new character. It'll help out. I mean, we could definitely use another 1300 prestige to solidify our reign. I wonder if there's still any way... I will not be blackmailed. Yeah, we've already lost priority position on that siege. It just seems like they rebel automatically every time. It's a fairly sizable rebellion this time, but there's too many troops here by far. It's like, you get a new character, the Khans rebel. And die. We have a lot of manpower, wow. Oh, you know why? It's probably because we're no longer supporting any mercenary things at all. So yeah, we're just getting 375 manpower per month. Do we have to resend? Like, what happens to all the other people who were mercenaries? My half-brother, he's still a mercenary guy. Interesting. And yet our capital lost the modifier. So we've just got these mercenary bands now that are out there. Interesting. Well, let's wait till we put this guy back in his place, because I don't really care if he rebels. It's completely understandable. Ooh, what's this thing? A strategist. Defense and martial. Nice. I love new traits. What do we want to do? I'm trying to think. First off, we want to build some more buildings. More population growth would be nice. I guess I take back what I had said before. It does feel like population growth is fine. You get enough buildings, and it does make an impact. Base population growth would be 168, and we're actually getting 178. So we're getting an extra 10 people a month from all these buildings. It adds up. There's no way you're going to siege down my capital. Come on, be realistic. Khan Bulsan, the Lecher, has declared his war against Kagan Kapagakaka. Nice. Cool. Son was born. We have a new nephew. Very well. He looks like he's Irish. To me, that's just an Irish portrait. 74 war score means that probably one more fight and we're done. Alright, so what do we want to do with all this manpower? Probably continue to train up troops. We have a little bit of money. Betrothed can marry. Yes, we will betroth. We will get married. Let's go ahead and take the couple hundred prestige thing. 300 prestige to offset the penalty we just took. And you are proposing a white peace. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, no. Have fun in prison. Okay, so we can declare war. Once per lifetime, Casus Belli is available. How strong is our, what used to be our cousin? He's still our cousin. He's got 13,000 troops. We don't have that many. But then again, we can also hire some more guys. It's time for good old-fashioned raiding. He's trying to build castle walls. We can't let him do that. Let's go burn these ones down, too. 24 ducats versus 16 ducats. These ones are actually only 1 ducat here. He is complaining about his cell. Well, he shouldn't have rebelled then. What do we want to do with that guy? Does anyone have any money? I mean, you can just go into the oubliette, honestly. Likely they'll just end up rebelling again, but I don't know. I feel like it's the same thing as when you're playing as a republic. Like, the more turnover you can have in the enemy patricians and their holdings and stuff, the better. Because it just means that they never really build up any power base. We should build some sheep. What are you doing here? Oh, it's just because we were raiding. I always have them on raiding. They should just always raid. Just seems like the right way to do it. I really like playing as the horses. It's cool. We get our spymaster busy. I guess we are going to appoint some other guy. Sure. You, sir. We still have yet to actually be able to do any technology, despite having 81 points. It's just barely beyond our means. We're clearly going to do cavalry. Cavalry or like siege equipment. Oh, siege equipment would be nice. I've always been a fan of like increasing the siege of your speed of your siege. Now this one, what does this one do? Increased retinue limit. That doesn't really affect us at all, does it? The global supply limits, though. That would be very nice. And morale of armies is cool. My wife is pregnant. Cool. Did we not end up with a concubine? Oh yeah, that's right. It was his direct family or some nonsense. Didn't want to let us do it. Yeah, no one's allowed to leave the prison. Ever. Once you're in there, you're staying there. Yeah, I actually want the sheep. I do feel like I'm playing like as a republic, basically. Kind of the way that we're doing, like just upgrading this primary holding over and over and over again. It's like the manor in a republic. Which is quite nice. Wow, look at that siege speed. It's solid. It's very good. We like it. And we have a son. Nothing special. Rise of the Shia. Alright, there's really no more looting to be done here. I think we're going to start using 2 separate armies. Because, like, I have too many men to safely raid a couple locations. So we might as well just kind of start splitting them up. Alright, for now I'm going to take a break. But, yeah, wow, the game is really kind of starting to slow down. It's okay. Alright, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.